Hi. Welcome to Live with Miss Steph. So, here I am with my coffee, and even though it looks like there was milk in it, there was not regular milk in it. I've gone dairy-free recently. Welcome to a little Live with Miss Steph. Just coming on to say hello. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Doing a little walk and talk. And just letting folks know what is going on, because I've told y'all we are getting ready for Summer Science Club 2026. Summer Science Club 2026 is fantastic. I don't know what else I can tell you. It's going to be awesome as usual. We are going to have our weekly field trips. We're going to do our various things that we do. So thought I would come on to give you some updates as far as certain things that are going on. So number one, the fundraiser. And yes, we do raise funds. Why do we raise funds? Because the money that we raise helps fill in the gap. There is a gap, okay, between what families pay and what Summer Science Club costs per child. Summer Science Club costs $750 per child for us. We charge families no more than $425. So, of course, you can do the math. $325, there's a gap, okay? And so we, therefore, raise $20,000 or more each summer camp season. We have to raise $20,000 or more to be able to make sure we have that gap filled. And so one fun, awesome thing about this year is that one of our board members decided that she wanted to sing on our behalf, basically sing for the money. And she did that. Charmaine DaCosta, she did a lovely, fantastic show. She also did the catering for that, and we had a wonderful event on May 2nd. Okay? Out of that, we essentially hit 50% of what we needed. And since then, an additional $5,000 has been raised. And so we are at $15,100. I just picked up a donation, so we'll see what that donation is. But we've raised $15,171 to this point. Yes, do the math. You know, we're a STEAM program. So do the math. We have less than $4,000 to raise for, actually not less than $4,000, sorry, less than $5,000, okay, to raise to be fully funded for Summer Science Club. Because parents are doing their part. Parents have, for those of you wondering, those of you who donate might be wondering, okay, well, do parents actually do their part? Yes, our parents do their part, and they do pay their portion. So that's that. We've got the fundraiser that is absolutely still happening. And so you can contribute, okay, via our website. All you got to do is just click on donate, big red button at the right-hand corner of our website. Or if you're on mobile, it's in the center, big red button that says donate. That will take you to the 2026 Summer Science Club campaign, and you'll be able to contribute there. If we raise money past that $20,000, which I believe we will, because we're a community and work well together, those funds will then start to populate and provide programming moving forward, right? Because beyond Summer Science Club, we got to get ready for the fall. What did I say? What am I saying? I'm saying that I get ready for the next thing while we're doing the current thing, okay? So if you could imagine right now, we finished out Traveling Science Teacher. That's my next topic, okay? So there was the fundraiser. There's what do the extra, quote unquote, or the what if we surpass $20,000, that will start to provide the base funds for our fall programming. And you know, in the fall, we are going to have Saturday Science Club and all that stuff. Next topic, yes, we are still hiring. I've made that very clear multiple times. And yes, we're open. Hi. Thank you for watching Live with Miss Steph. Please make sure that you let me know whether or not you can hear me, because I'm using my headphone situation. Normally I'm just randomly talking out, but I've got my headset in today. So Summer Science Club, all that type of stuff. So if we raise more than what we need for Summer Science Club, that will move forward and carry forward and help us fund Saturday Science Club. Okay? Yes, again, I know y'all are like, but wait, Miss Stephanie, we ain't even started. Fantastic. Thank you so much for letting me know. We ain't even started Summer Camp yet. I know. But this is how I roll. I get ready for the next thing, because stay ready. Anybody who knows me, stay ready. Okay? I'm already thinking about Saturday Science Club 2026, 2027. Okay? And anybody interested in us bringing field trips back to Saturday Science Club? I am. So summer camp, already prepping things. For those of you who may have seen a post earlier today, we ordered the summer camp. Hi. Thank you so much for watching Live with Miss Steph. Ordered the summer camp shirts. Okay? Yes. Stay ready. You don't have to get ready. That is what it is. Okay? And you are one of our community members, so you already know how I roll. So camp shirts have already been purchased, and I'm just waiting for them to be dropped off. I already have the glue on deck for tomorrow's event. And so I'll be in the Bronx tomorrow. I know my Harlemites, y'all are like, she's going to be where? But also I know my Bronx people are like, she's finally coming our way. So tomorrow's event is a beautiful health fair. This is the first time I will be interacting with this particular organization. So it's TAG and associated with TAG as in TAG, Teach a Generation. And then the community also is they're working together. I've not had the chance to work with them before, so I'm super excited to do this event, what's happening on Saturday. But again, stay ready. You don't have to get ready. They are already planning for something in August as well, and so we will be at that, and that will be here in Harlem. So all the things are happening. We've got our shirts that are on the way. I've got my glue for tomorrow's event. What else is going on? Yes, like I said, we are definitely still looking we're hiring. So let me give you a little bit more information about that. For those of you who are not aware, who just see me in the summer and out in the community on your random Saturday, during the week, okay, I'm not just sitting and twiddling my thumbs. I am in and out of, I counted, and this spring I was in 23 classrooms. That is in addition to Saturday Science and the community events. I was in 23 classrooms. And in an effort to improve the quality, okay, and also expand the quantity and keep the depth, because we go deep with our students. Anybody who knows us knows that we do quite a bit of deep exploration with our students. Yes, we repeat activities, but we repeat it on their level each time, so they have a deeper understanding of the STEAM concepts that they're exposed to each time that we do the activity. That being said, we are working diligently and intentionally around adding an additional STEAM facilitator. That may sound fancy. It's not. We're looking for another person who is interested to come alongside, to be trained by me, side by side, to do more science clubs, to be able to meet the needs of other programs that are out here that would love to have Miss Steph Science Club come into their after-school program, or to be able to come to the school during the day. That's what I'm doing Monday through Friday during the school year. Okay? I go in and I'm teaching science with our fun. We Make Science Fun, y'all. Hello. This is a 2026 shirt, by the way. With our We Make Science Fun curriculum, the curriculum that I have designed in collaboration with just the different centers that I've been at, early childhood centers and elementary schools, and observing the different things that the children need to be exposed to be able to function and to be able to be the scientists that they already are, right? You want them to be competent, curious, and confident scientists. And that's what we're cultivating. And so an individual that's coming alongside us, that's looking for an opportunity to work, that person would be doing that. And yes, it is something that has the potential to be a full-time situation. So it would be part-time to start, but then I would be looking at bringing them on to possibly be a co-director of one of the various components that we have. Because hello, we've got, y'all already know, we have Saturday program, we have traveling science teacher, as I've just mentioned, and we have our summer camp, and we have the community events that we do. And so the person who would be another facilitator would have a lot of, should they prove themselves, and I would make these stipulations very clear. I'm not there's not some strange random goalpost that they have to meet. No, it's very clear outlined. You need to like children, you need to love and respect them, you need to be excited about science, and you need to not be scared to get messy. Okay. And so folks who are interested, or if you know someone who is interested, they need to submit their resume via email to me. Email, and also the why. Like, why do you want to come be with this organization called Triple F Empowerment Inc., right? And be a part of Ms. Steph Science Club. Like, yeah. Okay. So that is how someone would apply. If they've already worked for us in the past, that would be great. Is it required? No. But would it be great? Yeah. Okay. And so, yeah, we're open to folks who really are interested in imparting their knowledge to someone else. And no, I'm not looking for someone to be another me. I am looking for someone to be additive to what I already bring to the organization. So, yeah, I mean, those are things that are going on. Camp t-shirts are on their way. Glue is already upstairs, so I'm going to head upstairs and go ahead and make some slime. Okay. Also, you all let me know if there's some other things that you would like to know about what's going on. Yami, you're on now. I don't know if you have any questions, okay, that you want to ask on behalf of the peoples. But let me know what y'all want to know. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you before I sign off. No? Nothing else comes to mind? Okay. So I appreciate all of you for hanging out with us for a few minutes. This has been Live with Miss Steph, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Until next time. Address for tomorrow, 1150 East 229th in the Bronx. And I just put it up on the stories just as a reminder, 1150 East 229th Street in the Bronx. That's where we'll be tomorrow. And of course, you know how it is. We will be giving out free some and making things erupt, because this is what we do, okay? To make people excited. Bronx, here we come. Thank you. Have an absolutely wonderful day.